This is Latanya Davis, also known as Outspoken the Artist. I'm making this video because my heart is so heavy. And excuse my hair, I don't even really care. I never thought that I would say what I'm getting ready to say. That I hate the fact that I was born here in America. I was looking at this video, and it's a store owner in Virginia, and she's selling these life-size black slave dolls. And I probably shouldn't look at the video because I know it's going to be triggering. And the fact that I'm crying on this video now is probably going to bring some racist happiness, but I'm tired. I am. Because it doesn't matter, because even in my own life, I graduated from college, got my certification in software engineering. I'm a freelancer. I've did a lot of different things in my life. Lived in some beautiful cities. America is all that I knew. It was at one point I was proud to be an American. But not anymore. I absolutely hate it here. And it hurts. Because not only that, I'm a federal employee who takes pride in her work and working for the government. But when I look at all my achievements and things, it just comes down to one truth. I will always be considered 3/5 of a human. I will always be considered the N-word. I will always be considered as less than. No matter what I accomplish, no matter what I do in this country. And people talking about folks leaving here and going to Africa, like, well, what's in Africa? They have their set of trouble, but at least you don't have nobody targeting you because of your skin color. I can't go to the store and shop without somebody staring at me like I don't belong there. People being passive aggressive and rude. And I know some people say, well, you know, you just have to ignore it. But how long can you continue to ignore it? I've been dealing with this for years, and I'm tired. My mom was born and raised in Grenada, Mississippi. The guy's working on stuff next door, so there's noise in the background, and I'm not editing it out. So my mom was born and raised in Grenada, Mississippi. She told me that a white man smacked her in her face. And even though that happened to her, she never taught me to hate. She never taught me to hate. I never thought I would say I hate being here. But I do. It don't even matter about the luxuries. I love to shop. I love all the beautiful gifts and everything is to offer here is wonderful. But what's the purpose of having all of that when you're miserable? When you can't just be you and live without being a target or being hated for no reason at all. I had someone, when I lost my keys, instead of the person handing me my key fob, they just sat it up there for it to be stolen, or because they didn't care. And this is somebody who's not my color. This is what I have to deal with. And I want to know, Black people, how long are we going to sit here and take this? Everybody talking about we need to stay and fight, but how much fighting do we need to do? We've been fighting for over 400 years. And it's still the same old same. Like yesterday, a slave down, a life-size slave down, as a reminder of our pain and humiliation. And this is the country that we call America. And you all are just going to run down there and vote and do all of this for what? The sake of what? The sake of who? I'm sorry. It's not worth it to me anymore. I don't know what the future holds. But I know I can't do this. This is not peace. Next month, I'll be 50 years old. And my plan was to retire from work and, find me a beautiful home here. That was my plan. But not anymore. It's not worth it to me. Our ancestors, and even people now, risking their lives, their safety, their health, only to be constantly spit on and shamed and belittled and demeaned and plotted against. And it goes on and on and on and on. I can't do it anymore, y'all. I'm not suicidal or crazy or nothing like that. I just can't do this. And I know I gotta make some major decisions, and whatever decision I make, I don't believe I'm gonna regret it. But I don't know how you feel, but this is how I feel. I'm tired of just, they telling us to get over it. Let it go. It's the past. Well, if this is the past, then why does it keep happening? Why do things keep happening to keep pulling at those old wounds? Those wounds can't heal because they sticking you. Once one wound healed, they're sticking you again, and you're wounded again. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I've been doing my research. I know I got to make my decision, but I don't think retiring America is my future. And if you have any sense, you would think twice too. It goes for Blacks, African Americans, the diaspora, however you want to say it. And now different things are rising, even, in different towns, and I'm not doing it, y'all. I'm not about to spend my latter years, my retirement years, fighting to exist. Now, is it perfect in other countries? I never said it did. But at least I would have just my regular safety concerns. But to be targeted just because of my color, it's time out for it.